In a few months, a resource bank dedicated to gun violence prevention in Colorado will be available. The state's working to take a public health approach to the issue and tackle it alongside researchers.
Katie Eastman spoke with Dr. Emmy Betts, who sees the toll gun violence takes as an emergency medicine doctor. She also works to find solutions as the deputy director of the Injury and Violence Prevention Center at the University of Colorado.
The conversation around gun violence can be controversial, but Dr. Emmy Betts says when she does her research on gun violence prevention, the common ground becomes clear.
But I would say my experience on the whole has been that people are really interested and appreciative of an approach that cuts through the noise.
Through the Injury, Violence, and Prevention Center, Dr. Betts has worked with owners of gun shops to talk about suicide prevention and community groups dealing with youth violence in the metro area. With each community, there's a different approach.
It's not about politics. It's not about passing legislation. It's about finding solutions to keep people healthy.
It's about looking at gun violence through a public health lens.
It's not just for police departments or for the criminal system to fix this. It is a public health issue because people are dying, because people are hurt, and because there are emotional and psychological scars that come from being a victim of gun violence or witnessing it. And when I say gun violence, I mean suicide, community violence, mass shootings, all forms of firearm-related injury and death.
It's why the State Department of Health partnered with the Injury and Violence Prevention Center to create a resource bank, a place where people can learn about Colorado's current situation when it comes to injury and deaths from firearms.
And we know that no one, gun owner or non-gun owner, no one wants this violence to be happening.
This resource bank website is expected to launch this summer. The State Department of Public Health says they envision it as the unofficial Google of all things gun violence prevention.